Alright, we're at 7000 South Dexter. You notice we're already in the line of this main sewer. We had something cut our power off in the middle of recording and it caused us to fail our first disc. So we're picking this up from about a third of the way out. We're going to go ahead and progress out to the city sewer and then we'll record everything coming back. That was one of the smoothest transitions I've ever seen at the bottom of a turn in a clay tile pipe. There's plenty of cobwebs in here, but big old drop and sweep there. That's been about the third major drop in this line so far. Making it really fun to push now. That's the tap coming up. And it is. I think our distance counter might have been off there. That's more like 65 feet. We're going to reset it and count coming back. Whew. So that's our tap. Looks pretty good. Didn't really have any issues in this line. There has been a repair or two done. There was a tiny root near the beginning. There's not much in the line, root-wise. There's that double back and forth turn. I can't see exactly what that is. Right there. I don't think it's a break, but it does look like there might be a chunk of pipe sitting in the line there. Maybe from the earlier repair. It's not affecting flow at all. I don't see any kind of soil. Because of the big turn, we can't see exactly what it is. I'm not sure what that is. Looks like an object caught there, but it's not affecting the sewer. Maybe one of those. There are some funky little ridges in this clay tile that they used. It's got some weird little things that look kind of just common to this, like that ridge right there. Those are throughout this whole sewer. See, there they are again. It's almost like it was just the way these were fired. And that was just maybe the most extreme version of one of those we've seen. Yeah, I thought we were well over 55 feet. Something gumming up the works. This is the only kind of flaw, and it's not really even a flaw. This is where they tied back into from a PVC repair to the other. It does have a lip. It's not going to be losing water. The lip's pretty easy to get over with the camera. And this is a very steep descent here. anything that gets caught there will get washed off over time. Next time a major, like a tub or something, kicks in. There's our outside cleanouts we saw. And now we're back into a short stretch of clay right before we get back into our cast iron. And our cast iron did have some buildup in it, but it really, this powdery, dusty buildup tends to be stuff that fell off the top of the pipe after it dried out. And that allows it to pile up down there. That'll mostly all rinse out once you start running normal water. There was no damage in any of this. There was a bit of an offset. As we come back here, there'll be a right-hand turn that they really didn't use a transitional piece for. Oh, we already passed it. And you can see some of the rubber seal, but it still seems to be sealed well. It's kind of unusual for them to do that in cast, where they turn a cast pipe at an angle that's not quite appropriate for it. It's kind of unusual for them to do that, but as long as it's within the rubber seal, it should be fine. And it appears to be. Let's see if we can find that. We might have missed it during the dust. See that stuff just breaking up and piling up. That's really lightweight, loose stuff. That's the turn, and you see the black on the left, that's the rubber seal around it. Still believe this is completely functional, and it's probably watertight, but we can't really test that without running water. But I don't expect that that's a problem. Down here in the utility room next to this fine blue tile, and that's our sewer. So we'll stop right there.